Welcome to Black Love Matters, where this serves as a therapy session for figuring out adulthood,
loving each other,
or finding Iron and Brock and Michelle,
or Jay-Z and Beyonce. Who is you?
I'm Neil.
And I'm Nyambi.
And this is episode 375, y'all. Be sure to leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star rating review on Apple Podcasts and on Stitcher, and follow us on all forms of social media at Black Love Matters. That's Black with no K. What's going on, baby?
We had another Monday. These Mondays are starting to roll, ain't they?
Ain't they?
Whenever I look up, we had another Monday. The weekend was good fast. I think that's the thing. I remember when weekends, you like weekends, half days, work, it's all the same. No, the weekend feel different. Mm-hmm. And I crave them. Honestly, just low key, didn't do too much. But some stuff that I'm looking forward is Netflix is bringing it, y'all.
Better than HBO Max?
Ooh, it's a competition. I think Netflix brings more accessibility to the viewing. Like HBO's coming out with different movies and like drama stuff. Netflix is hitting me on all sides, and I'm pretty lit about it. So it's this one show called Buried with the Bernards that's going to come out this week, and I'm so excited for it. It's about this Black-owned funeral home and like their family, but it's a reality show, so it's real life. It's not fictional.
Oh, this is real life?
Yeah, real life.
Oh.
You thought it was a comedy, a dramedy?
Yeah.
No, It's not 6 Feet Under. It's literally a reality show. So shout out to Detroit. It'd be like if the Pie family just had a reality show. Oh. And they talk about the inner workings of owning a funeral home business, like the legacy of it, and how being a mortician, owning a funeral home was a way for Black people to get to middle class. And it wasn't necessarily a choice, right? Like it was just seen as a very smart businessman. You save enough money so you can buy a funeral home, get all the licensures and stuff. I'm sure they got some jokes, right? So I'm sure like it seems like more of a lighthearted family, but I'm just curious to see that whole dynamic. It just always interests me a little bit.
Yeah, and they do make that money.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because you know what they say in Paid It For, everybody, what they say, people die every day, B.
I was gonna say what Nia Daddy say.
Oh, what he say?
Nia Daddy say that because so many folks was passing, and Nia told his daddy, was like, "Dang, Daddy, can you believe so and so died?" And he was like, "Son, people die every day.
Ooh.
I'd be most surprised if you told me somebody didn't die."
Oh,
and I was just like, "Oh,
sheesh,
wow." But where's the lie?
Yeah.
It was, so I'm looking forward to that. Also, just Black sci-fi has been bringing me joy. So I've been following, I think it's called Onyx Pages on YouTube. They have like Sci-Fi Sister website. I just been getting a lot more into just my Blackness and embracing like sci-fi journeys, books, comic books, all of that. It's just, I don't know. It's just, maybe I'm tired of the same shit. I've been thinking, you know why I said that?
What?
Who was it? Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. They came up with their new videos. And when I seen them, like they always look gorgeous, right? The visuals of it was interesting. But both songs sounded the same to me.
Oh.
The Up song and then the Cry Baby, and then they dress like it's an anime or like cartoons or like just the over. What is that called?
I don't know.
When it's just, okay, you hear him say he don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
But you don't.
I've seen the video. I need to look and see.
It's the same thing as WAP.
Oh.
It's the same thing as think very bright colors, very long nails, lots of booty. Or we can even get them out of it. Like think about the Housewives. Like I'm just so sick of the same trope over and over again. So for the Housewives or the Housewives light show, including Love and Hip Hop Huntsville, Love and Hip Hop and all of them, it's like you bring all these individual people together. Mm-hmm. To have them coming towards solving one common goal or problem, and then you put them in situations to talk about that one common goal or problem. Somebody becomes a friend of me. Like it's just that same trope where I was like, oh, I can do this. This feels a little bit different.
Yeah.
So that's all. Maybe I'm just getting old and grumpy. Speaking of,
pastels are in now.
Is that maybe what it is? The colors are just too bright.
Yeah. That's how they get the Gen Zers. And what's after that? Alpha?
I don't know who's after the Gen Zs. I'm not even trying to engage right now. The last thing that I seen this weekend was something on Netflix too. It was called Firefly Lane. It was literally a miniseries, and I watched it like just about all of this weekend. And you know who's in it? Katherine Heigl. Oh. That used to be in Grey's Anatomy. That got her up out of there. The movie is good if you would like just to disconnect. Meaning, because let me rewind backward. It's about
a movie or series?
It's a series. Oh. So let me rewind. So the series is about two white women, and it tells their story of friendship all the way from age 14 to 40. And it's based off a book, and I read the book, so I wanted to see like the movie to go with it. And I love a good coming of age, multi-generation, multi-decade type of movie. And if you're looking for something like that, I say go watch it. You will be triggered by white women's insecurities, and I'll leave it there. But if you can get through that, I recommend watching it. So if you like a Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants type of movie, if you're in that type of energy, I say watch Firefly. It'll be good. But that's it. Like, I really just relaxed. Took Mabel out. Other than that, want to skip a few. Now we have Monday.
It is Monday.
That's it.
It's on me.
It's on you.
Your boy tired.
Oh.
So, I'm tired. So while Naomi was going through her escapades of watching Netflix and HBO Max and everything else, my ass was stuck in a computer chair and or on the couch waking up at 4 a.m. to get recertified. Oh
Heavy as what's it called? Heavy
as the head who wears the crown.
Thank you.
Oh my God, it's been a rough weekend. And I think the thing is, I ain't did shit, but like just be in the Zoom meeting. Now I know how the kids be. I know how the
what
kids
you mean the
be.
kids? The kids in high school or what
all
kids?
of them?
Anybody?
All the kids who got to sit in front of the damn computer because they be like, nah, keep your camera on. I'm sleepy as fuck.
Yeah.
No, I want to just lay down on the couch and listen to y'all.
Let me just rest my eyes.
Stop putting me in these damn breakout groups.
I don't have no more feedback.
I have nothing else to say.
Nothing.
I don't want to say shit.
Nothing.
So I see how the what is it called, the virtual learning, because I had to go through a 2-day recertification class.
How was it when you do it in person?
It's still long as fuck. So in person, it usually go from like 8 to 5. Usually have breaks, like 5-minute breaks in between. You usually break for like lunch, for like what's the name? But when it's in person, you do a lot of like, all right, let's stand up and like let's do an example of it, or like I'm trying to figure out the best way to say that.
I guess it's different because you can at least physically move,
right? So you can like move and things of that sort. But it's
new
like
environment.
It's almost like, all right, we just talked about this concept. Now let's talk about form. And all right, like now let's get up and do form.
Yeah, you're doing different forms of learning.
Right.
What's it called? Kinetic learning. Yeah.
So it's like, all right, we talked
Let's
about
go outside
form.
now. Yeah.
Now let's go outside, everybody, and let's do form. Versus now, it's like, all right, we talked about form. Now everybody stand up. Near, turn on your camera.
We can't see you.
We can't see you.
I told him
now.
he's gonna have to turn on his camera. Especially if it's for certification, they need to make sure you there.
Shit.
You know, niggas would just go on the camera then do peace out.
And the thing is, like, I'll occasionally just turn my camera on just to show them I'm there and then turn the bitch right back off. I don't know. Yeah, I feel for y'all niggas who doing virtual learning because I have no interest in this shit.
Some people say to slow down on like the Zoom fatigue is you shouldn't like have your face up there. You have your face in the crowd. If you take your face away, it helped too because they said you literally looking at your face for 8 hours a day. It's like distracting and it helps with your attention span.
I'm gonna have to try that because, well, I'm gonna have to do it until another few years from now. But
well, hopefully we'll be in person.
But
I don't know. Everyone's leading with digital now. A lot of this shit we doing virtual. I don't think we ever gonna be back in person because it's cheaper.
And the other thing is that they're on Eastern Standard Time and I'm on California, so I think that made it even worse because they're like, oh, it's gonna start 8 a.m., which is like 5 a.m. our time. But you gotta wake up. I got to put on a top. I got to brush my teeth and shit.
Oh, you got to throw water on your... This sound familiar to who? Ooh, how you feel about Naomi?
Throw water on my face.
And Pone.
And on my Pone.
So, from Naomi, who do this multiple times a week, how you feel? Does it give you a different opinion? What it gives you?
I feel for you. Fuck that. I ain't taking no more meetings after 2 p.m.
After?
I mean, before 2 p.m.
Okay.
Golly. Yeah. I don't know how y'all do it. So I think the fact of like waking up at 4 a.m. or 4:30, so I'm already half asleep, and then they're using terms like, all right, we're gonna take a lunch break at noon. which is 9 a.m. my time. So I'm like, well, I guess I'll have breakfast now.
Oh, you tried it.
And like people want to have, I'm like, I don't want to talk to you. Can't you see? Can't you see?
What you trying to say?
And
What
it
you mean
was
people
like
trying to talk to
four
you?
other people from like California there.
Well, they
And
all.
all of us was like,
This is not it.
this is not it. Y'all need to have a.
I'm surprised they don't have one at least once a month or like a off to be like this is specific time or meet in the middle, right? Something.
The thing is that to get certified, like it's a mad dash. So what I mean by that is that they only do so many. Here's how it go. They send out an email with a list of like how many they do in that quarter, and it's like a first come first serve, and they only take 35 people in the class, regardless. And I was like, why y'all not taking more people?
Especially being
If it's virtual, like y'all should take like a
40,
50 or 100 versus only taking 35 people, because that's what y'all would do in person. So they only take 35 people, and the thing is, like, of course they be having like different times and things of that sort, but it'd be like California, in May, or like Tampa Bay, where the thing I took mine in was like in February. So they only have it like once a month, and it's for every other month, like for every location. And it's all virtual, but they still just follow that location time.
Yeah.
So it's sucky. So did
Well, the West
that.
Coast folks always used to tell us about that. Like, oh, timing's weird. The only good thing is I can watch my shows early.
I think that's the only thing. That's the only good thing. I can watch everything I want to watch at 5 p.m.
and be done with
and
your day.
Be done with my day.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, I
You
guess
got the
I
whole
can,
evening free now.
yeah, I guess I can wind down. That's the only thing good about it.
Yes, I agree.
And the weather, but the fires ain't good. Fucking earthquake's not good.
Near still ain't recovered.
No, I haven't. So your boy,
It's
almost.
it's not bad being in California. It's the time zone. Like I don't dislike being in California.
No,
I'm
I
talking
think
about
it's the time. It's
zone.
the timing.
Yeah. Oh, did he just yarn in his mic? All right, Nero.
Oh, my bad. I tried to like take my mouth away from it, but
This nigga.
you ain't yarn back with me. So I guess you're a psychopath. What they say? You don't have a sympathy yarn? No, don't be trying to. No, I am here trying to sympathy yarn.
Come on, Nero.
Oh, you're a psychopath. I'm sitting next to a psychopath.
Come
They
on.
didn't even give me a sympathy
You're
yarn.
not even as. Oh, come on. That's.
She didn't even give me a sympathy yarn, y'all.
No, didn't. You know, Yanni's contagious.
And then the other thing is, so this is Sunday as we're recording. I didn't know today was even having this fucking Super Bowl.
I thought football was canceled. Literally.
I didn't know there was a Super Bowl until there's like, I'm getting the certification. So it's the big day, y'all. Who y'all voting for? And I'm like, what?
I was
What
surprised
big
the
day?
market was so full. Everybody getting Doritos and chicken wings.
I said-
Chicken wings were sold out at the market.
I said, what big day?
What's happening?
The Super Bowl,
You thought
silly.
you was getting your student loan that was
Yeah, like,
lifted.
oh, that came in?
Yeah.
75K?
Came in.
They talking about, no, it's the Super Bowl. I didn't even forget it was even Super
Who
Bowl.
playing in it?
The Chiefs and
What city is the Chiefs? Tampa? No,
I think it was
that's
Chiefs.
where they're at, right?
the Bucks, I think.
child.
I don't even know who we've been playing against each other. On some real shit. Oh, the Chiefs and the Buccaneers.
Oh,
Tom Brady versus Pat Mahomes.
sounds good.
Yeah.
Good for them.
So, I didn't even know. I don't even know what time the Super Bowl even come on. Naomi, what time the Puppy Bowl come on? Because I don't even know if I even got the
Probably
mental.
ball be on at 6.
I don't know if I even got the mental bandwidth to even watch football right now. Are we still canceling football? I don't know if I got the memo, but I ain't watched football
I
in
think with the
years.
COVID, you can kind of do what you want. I
okay.
personally not watching any sports at all.
Are we canceling football? That's what I
I
want
think
to know.
sports can get canceled, but that's just me.
Sir Jeffrey, can you call and leave us a voicemail? Let me know.
What I'm supposed to be watching. The
Chris and
Puppy Bowl.
Carlos,
The Puppy Bowl.
Sir, Red Baron.
That's what we watching. The Puppy Bowl.
One of y'all niggas let me know if football canceled. Because I don't know. I ain't get the memo.
Oh, okay.
But truthfully, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on in me in my life. I'm tired. You want to do some pillow talk? Or you just want to say love and that revolving? We talk today as on Thursday.